Alright guys, so what am I doing? So I'm just sitting in the McDonald's parking lot here, and I am writing my book. They say I had a class yesterday I took online, and it talked about a half hour a day or less, 2 hours a week, just 2 hours of writing, and how this can be done. So this is my 90-day goal, that I will get my book wrapped up. I pretty much have finished my book. I pretty much, it's in rough draft form, but I don't think it's because I'm a perfectionist, although I can be sometimes in some things. I think it's because I want to do a good job. I have wanted to wait. I talked about how Brittany's book came out about abortion, and I felt like I wanted to read that and, just look at that and look at her perspective on some things. Also, I just ended up getting busy with wanting to dig in more with the nonprofit I will be competing for. I had gotten sidetracked with a couple things, and I had connected with ongoing support for abortion. I connected with a lady who had a podcast about abortion. I'm in this trauma class. So I wanted to make sure I had a really strong grasp on this before I wrote my book. So I'm feeling like, other than the finances, and if you want to donate, go right ahead to my Cash App. I wanted to make sure that I had, something solid. So I am thinking that now is a good time where I have wrapped up a lot and just get it out there, because if I keep on working on this now after I feel like it's solid, I'm never going to get it out. So there's that personal side to this book that I'm like, geez, this is very personal to me. And I think with the abortion, intimacy is very difficult for women sometimes, to feel like you are known, because we've had to hide, not even, subconsciously, you've been in denial, and you had to live a life that half of you was missing. So the intimacy can be very difficult for women who have had abortions. Now to get a book out about it and to have that intimacy come out more in a book is very personal. So pretty much going to commit to this now. It's March 6th, so 90 days I'm going to be pretty much pulling this together. I've got to get the money to do this, so that's going to be another goal I have, and then get it out there. And I need to do some research whether I want to do this like self-publishing, or I guess my fear with self-publishing is that I may not have a good editor. I have a friend who has offered, a couple friends offered to look at my work, but I want my book to look good, right? And as far as the title, they say make sure you have a title that just is very direct, that people know what you're talking about. So I've had a few titles for my book, so I've got to just think about that some more. But yeah, I am working on this. This is my 90-day goal.